Hi, I'm Danny Ecker with the Chicago Business Today Midday Report. A new study this week on fracking, the high-pressure drilling technique used to extract natural gas, estimates the industry could create more than 47,000 jobs and more than $9.5 billion for the Illinois economy based on the recent success of other states. The report focuses on the New Albany shale field stretching across southern Illinois and lays out potential scenarios of economic boosts that vary in the amount of labor and equipment for the drilling supplied from inside or outside the state. Our Maribel Knight joins me now with more. Maribel, this is such a new phenomenon, fracking. What kind of scenarios does this study lay out as far as the potential economic benefit?
Yeah, so it lays out three scenarios. The first one is taking just a little bit of our own resources here, materials and experts, to start out fracking, and then it ramps it up to taking a lot of our resources from in the state. So it could generate as little as about 1,000 jobs and $1 billion, but it could, in the end, generate as much as more than 9.5 and more than 47,000 jobs. So there's a lot of different possibilities, and because we've never done it here before in this way, it's a little bit of a pie in the sky notion, but...
Right, and how confident at this point, the authors of this study, how confident are they that the shale in this area is as rich as perhaps it was in Pennsylvania and other areas where they've done this?
Well, they were really open in the study that they're not sure because we've never done this type of fracking before. There's been no tests done on the shale, so it's really it's all projection, and it's rooted in past states that are doing this. It's rooted in states that have benefited from this, but it's taking a really conservative look on why Illinois could benefit from this, and that's why they've laid out the three different scenarios.
There's some regulation questions here. How soon and how what kind of roadblocks are there, I guess, for fracking to get going in Illinois? How soon could this be a practice that's happening down there at the New Albany shale field?
Yeah, that's a really good question. Well, there is a Senate bill right now that passed the Senate, but it hasn't passed the House, and it's something that it could be discussed, they said, as early as the lame duck session or the spring session. Mm-hmm. Now, that's really necessary because companies don't want to come into Illinois and build these wells that are many, many millions of dollars if there's no regulation surrounding the industry. It's just too big of a risk. So, both sides, whether you're for fracking or you're opposed to fracking, you want some kind of regulations in play so that the companies can come here, they're doing it the right way, and so that the economy can benefit in the best way it can. So
yeah, we'll see what happens, and perhaps we'll have fracking here across Illinois.
Okay.
All right, thanks, Maribel.
Thank you.